Okay, so major update this morning. Welcome back. We are looking at what Ethereum has done in the last 24 hours, up almost 20%. And most importantly, we need to look at what Ethereum is doing against Bitcoin. We all know Bitcoin all-time high just the other day. Ethereum is now starting that rotation, up 4.5% at the moment against Bitcoin. We've talked a lot about this chart on the channel where we look at the Ethereum price in Bitcoin, of course. And an update on the trade we put on yesterday, of course, in the profit, Ethereum has pumped. This is a $2.5 million Ethereum trade, currently $150,000 in the profit. So, of course, if you've got onto that trade, congratulations. But let's talk most importantly about the next major levels in the chart. So, the key level that we need to focus on today, and really what we need to see a confirmation of a close above, is this all important weekly $2,750 weekly close. We need to see at least on the daily, first of all, a confirmation above this level. You can see it better on this daily chart, in fact, where we've seen the Ethereum price pump. That's that 20% move. Trading into the resistance now, which is situated between 2,750 and $2,800. So some other interesting things to look at just before we look at the key price levels. For the first time since the end of September, we've seen big Ethereum ETF inflows. That's, of course, after the confirmation of President Trump getting into the office, and that's obviously had a big bullish response to markets. And also, it's important to look at the liquidity chart here for Ethereum as well. You can see that 2007, 2,800, when that was just taken out a couple of hours ago, big liquidity spike, big liquidation spike across the exchanges. The next major level of interest for me is $2,884. So why now did I take this big trade? A lot of people were asking. I posted about it earlier. This is what Ethereum is going for it right now. Of course, Bitcoin all-time high. The Ethereum Bitcoin chart TA shows the best buying opportunity for around 4 years. Ethereum very, very cheap at the moment in dollar terms, and in Bitcoin terms. Every cycle, every 4 years for the last 3 cycles, even 4 cycles, the rotation of capital first flows into Bitcoin, then it flows into Ethereum, and then it's going to go into your large caps, your altcoins, and of course your meme coins to end the cycle. Now, what we have now is political certainty. We know Trump's in office, he's elected, and risk assets like it. The market's responded well to it. We've got that pre-Christmas pump, of course. And if anyone wants to capitalize on the markets right now, there is a link below where you'll get $150, but you need to deposit at least $50. That's a no KYC exchange, so you can use them in the UK and the States. And of course, link below for Bybit as well, and all my trading tutorials. So let's look at what's likely next. Major resistance above us is the 200-day MA, $2,956. That's a major resistance level in the chart right now for Ethereum. So, of course, if you're putting on a trade, be wary of that level. That is a very important level. You can see it clearly in the liquidity index as well. In fact, if I zoom out, this is the 12-hour. If I go into the daily on the liquidity index, you can see there is some liquidity in the chart right there. So just be cautious of that if you are trading. Bitcoin, of course, is now in price discovery mode, $75,000. It might see some cool off, hence why Ethereum is doing pretty well against it right now. We're not seeing much action in the altcoin market just yet. Probably going to see some more narrative flow into Ethereum further. So my trade for today, if you are trading just for today, I'm looking at support about 268. Resistance, like I showed in this chart, is it was this chart, 200-day MA, $2,960. If we can reclaim that level, you do then need to look at the next weekly level of resistance, which takes you up to about $3,500 Ethereum. So depending on how markets act in the next 24, 48 hours, we could see $3,500 tagged sooner rather than later. There's not a lot of traded volume between. Just to demonstrate that, using our fixed range volume profile tool here. If we go from this range to the current price action, you can see this area here has pretty low volume compared to the support zone that we're just likely breaking out on now. This is why I entered along. This is why I've got this trade open on bloFin. By the way, you can see some of their key features here. It's a great exchange. Also, they have this competition on at the moment as well, where you can participate in $1 million prize pool. But of course, for now, the best bet is to check out the trading tutorial down below. If you want to learn, obviously, trading futures crypto is extremely risky. So make sure you learn through the tutorials before you sort of enter any real action trading. But as far as that is concerned, for now, guys, that is it. You're welcome to check out any one of these videos that pop up on the screen before you go. Please share the video, like the video. Let me know in the comments as well what you think is next for Ethereum. And we'll catch up on another video later today. Take care. Bye-bye.